My name is Erica, and I am located in Oregon. For the majority of my life, I have lived in Oregon. And living in Oregon, you can really take for granted all of its beauty. The agriculture in this state is incredible. And right now it is spring in Oregon and everything is in bloom, and that has only helped inspire me for this makeup look. I have grown up my entire life creating art, and I've come from a family of many talents, and I've always had a passion for makeup. Makeup to me is art and a way to help express creativity and beauty. The possibilities with makeup and art are endless. And I can only hope with this makeup tutorial that I can inspire you to be creative as well. To start, choose any fake flower of your choice. Now you're going to disconnect the flower petals from the stem. Carefully remove the plastic centerpieces, and this will take apart and loosen up all of your flower petals. Now that your petals have been disassembled and have been taken apart, it is time to cut them however you wish. Now I'm taking mine down the center and I'm cutting them into quarters. Then I'm also going to cut them into just individual petals as well. You'll see why I kept some in quarters further down the road in this tutorial. To begin, I'm filling in my brows with some brow powder. Don't stress about them looking too perfect. The majority of your brow will be covered in flower petals, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. Now let's prep our eyes. This step is key for long-lasting creaseless color. I start with concealer on the eyelids, then I set that with a powder. This makes blending your shadow so much easier. Using a fluffy brush, I'm taking this peachy beige shade and I'm putting that into my crease area. I'm using a white eyeshadow, and with my fingertips, I'm just pressing that all over my eyelids. Taking a gray smoky eyeshadow, I'm focusing on the outer corner of my lid and just using that same blending brush we used earlier and just smoking out my outer corner. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets fun. So I usually start with the largest petals as my base. You're gonna want to apply your glue to the base of the petal, but you don't have to cover the entire petal with glue. So I'm just placing those petals around the crease area, but not onto my lid. And I'm only gonna place enough petals to cover the outer corner of my eye. Okay, so remember those bigger pieces we cut? These work perfect for placing behind the petals that we've already placed to add more depth and dimension. A little tip, make sure you save all your smaller petals to taper off into the inner corner. You don't want to use the large petals around your entire eye. This will make the eyes appear to be smaller, and so tapering off the smaller ones to the inner corner is just going to make your eyes look very open and bright. So once the glue is dried, I'm going to take a black shadow and I'm going to blend that into the ends of the petals. This is going to help hide harsh lines and blend where the petals meet the eyelids. Now I'm just applying some glitter glue to a flat brush, and I'm just going to place that all over that black shadow we just applied. So now I'm just taking a silver glitter and I'm placing that all over that glitter glue we just placed all over the eyes. And this is really going to help conceal those harsh lines of where the petals meet the eyelids and really make it look like those petals are just sprouting out of your eyes. Now you'll want to add some mascara and pop on some false lashes of your choice. Now I'm just going to take a makeup removing wipe and I'm just going to wipe away any excess fallout that we had during that application. Now we can apply our foundation, and I am just buffing that out with a foundation brush. Now I'm applying some concealer, and then I'm going to blend that out with a beauty sponge. And then I'm just going to set that with a setting powder. With that same gray color we used earlier for the outer corner of my eyes, I'm just placing that underneath my lower lash line. For my blush, I wanted it to be super dramatic and really defined, so I'm bringing the blush from behind the back of the petals and dragging that onto my cheeks. To brighten the eyes, I'm using a white liner in my waterline and just applying some bottom lash mascara. So now we're ready to apply the rest of our petals and really tie this look together. So we're just going to repeat the steps from earlier the exact same way we put those upper petals on, and just doing the same thing along our lower lash line. So you're also going to be applying that same black shadow and the silver glitter around the ends of the petals. Now I'm just adding some contour and a bronzer all over my face to really give it that sun-kissed look. And now to get that glowy skin, I'm adding a little highlight. A little. I'm adding a lot of highlight. Since I am using such a bold lip color, I made sure to line my lips with a lip liner, and then I am filling that in with my liquid lipstick. I'm also going to pack on a little bit more of that white shadow underneath the inner corner of my eye. And just for a little bit more of a pop, I'm just adding a little bit more glitter glue and placing some little crystal rhinestones in the corners of my eyes. And this look is complete. I am in love with how this look turned out. I hope you guys can recreate this and have just as much fun as I did doing it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.